Hey there, this is weather forecaster Liam. We have the chance for some severe storms for today and into Monday morning. These storms could bring hail, flash flooding, damaging winds, and some isolated tornadoes. I will have T.R.A. Tor-Cons, predictions, and rainfall amounts. I will also take a look and see if we have any tropical or hurricane activity. Gonna have it all right here on T.R.A. Weather. Okay, let's see if we have any tropical activity. Well, as of right now, we have no hurricanes, tropical depressions, or even any invests in the Gulf of Mexico or the Atlantic Ocean. We do have a very weak low pressure system in the Indian Ocean, though, that is expected to make landfall, but won't be very strong at all, with wind gusts maxing out at only 50 miles an hour. But in the Pacific Ocean, we do have Invest 94W, and that's not expected to really do anything either. So the wait continues. But if we do get any tropical activity in the Atlantic or in the Gulf of Mexico, I'll be right here keeping you all up to date. Alright, here's the forecast for the rest of your Father's Day Sunday. And as you can see, we have a lot of activity going on, all the way Florida, Maine, Kansas, and Texas. A very wide range of severe weather. Now, the main severe threat will be across Texas, Oklahoma, Arkansas, Louisiana, western Tennessee, western Kentucky, and southeastern Missouri. We have a lot of pop-up thunderstorms across the Ohio Valley here, but we have some more organized storms across Louisiana and eastern Texas. The time will be in the upper right-hand corner of your screen. Let's move forward to about midnight Sunday. As you can see, these cells that were in the Ohio Valley get more organized and seem to form a squall line. Now, the good part about squall line is there's a lesser chance of having tornadoes, but we have more severe winds and heavier rain. I'm not saying they won't produce any tornadoes, but thankfully the chances are lower. And that second line in Texas seems to get a little bigger and possibly even more organized. Now, Texas has CAPE of over 5,000 joules per kilogram. So that's a lot of fuel for these storms. So we have to keep an eye on eastern Texas and some parts of Louisiana tonight. Let's go to the middle of the night Monday. As you can see, that squall line starts to move offshore, but some of it still does remain in far eastern Texas, and maybe even a few cells still left across Kentucky, Tennessee, maybe even a few extra cells across Ohio and West Virginia as well. Let's go forward to Monday morning. Looks like we may have another round of some severe weather through Arkansas and Louisiana. How severe it will be? Probably not too severe, thankfully. We may get one or two cells out of it that may produce a severe thunderstorm warning or two, but it really won't be too much. And as we go to Monday afternoon now, that line of storms is gone, and we start getting some pop-ups across the majority of the southeast, Midwest, and some parts maybe in the Northeast as well. So we'll have to watch out for that. And as we go to Monday night, these cells do start to die down. Maybe a line does form across New Jersey, Delaware, Maryland, the DC area, Virginia, West Virginia, Kentucky, all the way through Missouri. Though I honestly do think these cells will stay separate. And if a line does form, I do not think it'll be here. I think it'll be mainly across Kentucky, Tennessee, through Alabama and Mississippi, making its way eastward. Let's go 3 clicks forward to midnight Monday. We're still dealing with a few cells or two, but not too much in the way of any large severe events. But do make sure you do have a NOAA weather radio and that it is on and set for your county and location. Go forward one more time to Tuesday morning. Still dealing with some rain across the Northeast and the Ohio Valley as well. I don't think there'll be a line like this. I think there'll be more scattered storms. I don't think they'll be very severe though. But we do have a chance for some pop-ups possibly across Texas, Nebraska, Kansas, and Oklahoma Monday night into Tuesday morning. Those may put out a few severe thunderstorm watches and maybe have a tornado or two with them. Alright, let's take a quick look at the future rainfall amounts. Alright, here's your future 48-hour rainfall amounts. As you can see, the bulk of the rainfall is across eastern Texas, northern Louisiana, southeastern Oklahoma, and much of Arkansas, Ohio, southwestern Pennsylvania, and West Virginia. We do have a possibility of flash flooding, and I think the main areas that will see flash flooding will be eastern Texas, northern Louisiana, southern Arkansas, and Ohio and West Virginia. But hopefully it'll be nothing like the flooding Arkansas has seen over the past month and a half. Okay, here are your Sunday through Monday T.R.A. Tor-Con values. As you can see, I've updated this slightly and added all of the major US cities across the eastern half of the United States. The same with T.R.A. prediction as well. Okay, we have a Tor-Con value of 3 across central Texas, a Tor-Con value of 5 across eastern Texas, western Louisiana, and southeastern Oklahoma. The rest of the area is shaded in red that I did not just mention. You are under a Tor-Con value of 2. So the main tornado threat will be isolated across far southeastern Oklahoma, eastern Texas, and western Louisiana. And here's your T.R.A. weather prediction for Sunday through Monday morning. Major U.S. cities in low risk include Oklahoma City, Kansas City, St. Louis, Indianapolis, Nashville, and New Orleans. And the places in a medium risk are parts of Texas, Arkansas, central Louisiana, western Tennessee, southeastern Missouri, southern Illinois and Indiana, and much of Kentucky. And the areas shaded in red, which is a high risk, include eastern Texas, western Louisiana, and central and southwestern Arkansas. Those major cities include Dallas, Houston, and Little Rock. Okay, here's about the storm. Tornado risk will be high. Again, I believe the tornadoes will be mainly in eastern Texas, southeastern Oklahoma, and western Louisiana. We have a medium hail risk, a medium flooding risk, and also a medium wind risk. And we both have low lightning risk and a low power outage risk. But we do have high wind shear and very high CAPE. I found CAPE of over 5,000 joules per kilogram in southeastern Texas. That is a lot of fuel for these storms. And the additional info on this storm, the storm will last from now to until Monday morning. The highest threat is CAPE, and the lowest threat is power outages. If I have any breaking news on this storm or any other additional information, I will keep you all updated on my Twitter page at T.R.A. Weather. Hey, thanks for watching my video. Please leave a like and subscribe to my channel T.R.A. Weather. Thank you. See you next time.